Hello, the game has started. I'm playing the bot and it's me to go first. Now, do I have a bingo? It looks very close. I have the roof component of a word, and I'm thinking roofman is good. No, roofman is not good. I thought it was worth a try. Now, tornado. No. Sforzato. No. Okay, I'm going with foo. Am I going with foo? Maybe just of. Don't want to give opponent an easy scoring spot. Gee. The number of times opponent starts with a bingo, it's amazing. Gravure, the hasty bot. Okay, now I will be bingoing. I have animator. Yes, that's a 4-timer, so it shan't be improved upon. 86. Knife, okay. I've got the 2 G's to consider here, which I don't like. No, I don't like the 2 G's, if the truth be known. What about grow? Gets rid of all the tiles I'd like to get rid of. Only scores 16, unfortunately, but knifer might be good, in which case I'd have worn, but then I'd have 2 G's on the... No, I'm going with this. Gilter. Okay, bricky and gilter. Guiltier through the I. That'll be doubled. Ligature through an A. I think guiltier looks fine. Guiltier. Ouch. Opponent comes back with a 42-point play. But look at this for Iraq. Wow. That is a powerhouse. There might even be a bingo here, but at a minimum I have Lazo for 52, but I'll be looking around the board for better options. Maltose with a Z. No, I don't. You can often exchange an S for a Z when the word ends ISE, but not when it ends OZE or OSE. You can't just slot a Z in there, unfortunately. What about a metazole? Metazole? Why does that ring a bell? That stops one square short. I'd be mad to do it there. I'll do it here. Metazol. No, it's close to something that I'm thinking of, but now I would have Zelator if the M was a R. Mazel Tov. Mazel Tov. Onto a V. Ah, no V available. That would be great. I've always wanted to play Mazel Tov. It means congratulations in Hebrew. Now, I might just go with Lazo because I'm not seeing something like Metazol or Metazol. I can't think of it. Lazo for 52. Opponent scores well with Wab. Now, do I have a bingo with this rack? Demotion. Oh, that would have played through the O. Gutting. Missed that one. Demotion. Mid-tone might be good. A mid-tone grey, for example. Monitored through OR. That's a shame. As a 9, monitored. Mid-tone doesn't sound familiar to me. It's just this E that it... Okay, let's try mid-tone. I don't think it's good. No. Okay, not seeing it. I'll have to give up the ghost there. What about obedient? No. No, not seeing anything there. Now, getting rid of MO would sort the rack out quite nicely. It'd be a good MO. And I'm wondering the best spot. Mao and oof. That's not bad. It doesn't obstruct. Well, it does obstruct the N. Nematoid. Oh, that's through an A. I thought suddenly I spotted a bingo, but dominate the nematoid. No. So, what do I do? I think I'm just going to go with MO. How many N's to come? 3. No, I think I'll keep the N. Oh, should have got rid of it. I was going to play Maun. Anyway, I might still have something here. Intends. Yeah, and indents. What about this I? Diniest. What about an ing ending word? Inditing, yeah. No, inditing. 82. Quinner, opponent scores 50. That's quite nice. Now this is a juicy looking rack. Synapt, I think, is good. And that plays quite nicely here. Synapt. 94. Yes. And opponent plays Heyo. Now I've got some options here, I would say. Looking at patterns of letters that could play alongside Heyo. So the S definitely there. Then the C. That would have to be the C. Or maybe another S-O, a word ending in S-S-O. No, that doesn't look good. Tox isn't good, but toe is. P-A-E isn't. What about... What about starting with the C? Or starting with the X? Starting with the C, Cox's. Yeah, I think Cox's makes sense, but look at this for a hotspot. Wow, EXO. I could pay the price though, because if opponent bingo's down there for 120 or parallel, but 72, that's hard to pass up. I think I'm going for it. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I should have followed my instinct and played Cox's. Anyway, I think the game is won. Unless opponent bingo's out with that lot, doubtful. But I'm a bit angry. I just liked the 72 points, but I had a feeling opponent would bingo. No use crying over spilt milk. Let's see how we can get rid of these remaining tiles. Oboe, can that be extended? Not that I can see. Zax is a bit weak. Animator takes an S, so Sis is fine. Sis there. No, I'd like to go out in 2. So Devi Ices. Yeah, and then I'll definitely be able to go out. So I'll do that. Oh, I've gone overtime. That wasn't very clever. I've picked up tiles as well. Anyway, that's fine. That is fine. Okay, so I've got SH. I have Shet. That's a good score. And Lure, and then I've got 25 seconds. Where's the best spot for OE? Maybe here. Here, OE and Reg. That looks fine for 16. And that's the end of the game. TT on the rack. 558 to 461. Let's see what we missed by way of moves. Now, no bingo here. I took a while. I thought there might be something, but as you can see, nothing fantastic on offer. Gravure comes down for 73. And now Animator and Monteria for 86, a 4-timer, as well as Moroccan. Nice, I haven't seen that one before. Animator. Now, Knife for 36 opens the trip lane. And this rack, yeah, not... Oh, Gauk, that would have been nice. That was a miss, definitely. Played the same tiles, but for half the score, less than half. That was a pretty bad one to miss that. Gauk is a word I know. Now, Bricky for 33. And then I've got Guiltier for 72. That was the only bingo. I was thinking Guilter, but then I thought of it again and it just didn't sound right. So Guiltier is the one. Now G'd for 42. Opponent comes straight back here. And look at the scores, dead level. Now, no bingo here. Lazo good for 52. Zlote for 55. Yeah, not much in it. The reason I don't like Zlote is it gives an easy Z play through this double word square. So I still like my play. And then Wab for 36 was good. Nizam for 24 with a great rack leave. I went with Mao for 14, 25 equity and 29. Okay, not much between them, but Nizam quite nice, I guess. Mao, okay. Now Devi for 26 looks fine for opponent, which gives me Enditing and Tainding, both 4-timers. And I've got a healthy 90-point lead there nearly. Almost Borhinia if the Q was a B. Opponent has Quina for 50. And then I get this monster Synapt for 94, which played parallel to Quina getting the P doubled. So, and then the whole word doubled. So that was the only playable bingo. And then Hayo comes down for 33. Which gives me... Now, EXO for 72 was still best, but Cox's would have been about 50. 58, or 60 actually, at 08. 60 points. And opponent's not going to be bingoing on this board very often if I play Cox's. He's almost 99% not gonna bingo because there are no blanks left, and he'd have to play through 2 Yeah, in retrospect, I think I should have gone with Cox's. So even though Analyzer suggesting EXO being the best move, and then Scalera comes down for 100 points. That was unnecessarily open of me to leave that like that, especially when you're playing the hasty bot. He just doesn't miss those plays. Now Co's for 27. I played Ices for 16 just to ensure an out in 2, but I didn't have an out in 2 because I forgot there were 3 in the bag. Now Co's for 27 at 13. Ah, yes, that would have been the play. Nice leave. Yeah, that was a miss. Went with Ices, and then Dopey for 21. Shet was best for 34, and then Opponent plays lure, and then OE for 16 was best. So that was the end of that one. One or two misses as usual, but a pretty good game. Hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.